because after seeing this game, he just do a standard human mirror. I'd be sad to see two humans in two humans made it to WCG final and so start going mirror at each other. That's gonna be boring as hell. I really want the Undead to really win a WCG on one of these days before Warcraft 4 comes out. I really do. Whoa. And when it does, I think the Undead is going to be kind of buffed when the Warcraft 4 comes out. That's how Undead is. How sad Undead is. Dragonhawk Riders are going to circle around, probably pick out some Lumber Wisps, and along with nothing apparently. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was going to say along with Motor Team, they can do another expansion snipe. But the Dragonhawk Riders are going to be countered by these fairy dragons. You say, why would fairy dragons counter? Whoa! Whoa! Bad idea from Bathil and the what? Okay, staff him. Okay. Oh, okay. The bad idea Bathil. If you move over the creeps, they don't attack you. But if you do anything else over the creeps, they will. When the fairy dragons do attack move, they're not attacking like a move. They just right click to a Dragonhawk Rider, and the creeps picked up on that and start attacking. It's just the little details of the game. Paladin is level 5, and I don't think Blood Mage is going to do any flame strikes. Where is the Blood Mage anyway? Sorry about this. Okay, Blood Mage is going to the 7 o'clock, try to defend, and what was I trying to say? The 5 o'clock is going to be up, and he's going to have plenty of towers to defend. And let's see, nothing too exciting here. No more siege engines being pumped, I don't think. More Asian Wars being pumped out. That's what Moon used to do against a human mass of tanks. And not used to do, still does. Just get a bunch of Asian Wars on the planet around your expansion and just surround it so the tanks won't be able to get it. Of course, the Asian War can do some damage against siege engines pretty effectively. Oh, sorry about that. What the hell is that? Wow. Everything's falling apart here. My computer's slowed, it's lagged, replay's lagged, my microphone's falling off the desk. Alright, back to the game. Now everything's normal. Hope I didn't miss anything. No, looks like both players are going to set up a little stare down or stalemate at the 5 o'clock. Now they're going to back away. Oh yeah, before this little crisis of mine, I was going to say, why would you think the Dragonhawk Riders are going to be countered by Fairy Dragons? You say because the Dragonhawk Riders doesn't take additional damage from these piercing damaged Fairy Dragons, but Fairy Dragons, remember, they have phase shift, so with enough mana they can avoid enough damage to make it count. So that's why you use Dragonhawk Riders to counter. I'm sorry, a lot of Fairy Dragons to counter Dragonhawk Riders. Mana burn, mana drain, no flame strike, because every Night unit is the magic immune. If you look at this, so it's pointless to using any magic against this thing, and maybe you can get some flying machines can be a really good counter against any flying unit. Not if he's going to try to pull these red creeps at the 6 o'clock red creep to creep it. Let's see what. No, still more tanks. Maybe he's going to get a barrage here. I'm going to check the items on the heroes. Looks like a helmet of Vader, and what did I don't think the Paladin has anything. Nope. They don't. Okay, there's another stalemate. I'm going to speed up the replay again. Nothing happening. Kind of went to a really bad stalemate. Okay, oh, now we're gonna. I see what's going on here. So he's going to. Thor is going to throw down Proxy Shop. So he's going to get some. Perhaps, perhaps Moonstone and Clarity Potion, and maybe. Potion mana to push this human 5 o'clock, because this map is split in half. Both player has 3 gold mines. The Knights are gonna be out, and motor teams. Still no fly machines. I would think fly machines at this point would be really good against anything. 2 siege engines is just chilling in the map. I think Dragonhawk Riders, they are trying to do some scouting / harassment, and they're gonna fly right over the moonwells. That's gonna be dumb. Night Elf's gonna converge back. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Looks like no. Okay, he's gonna try to pick off some glaive throwers. That's not gonna happen. I heard 2 Dragonhawk Riders die. I'm sorry, I missed it. And the Fairy Dragons are going to chase them away. Dragonhawk Riders, I'm sorry, Glaive Lord is going to be focused down by the motor teams. And I think Thu needs to go elsewhere to attack. Both players are out of gold at the main, so if this map is mined out, is going to come down to really macro battle. Of course, Blood Mage, once it gets to level 6, there's nothing you can do about it. The Phoenix is just can just flip you the big bird. No pun intended. The Phoenix can just flip you a big bird and just do damage around everything around it. Just freaking flying immolation. That's what it is. More siege engines being converged at the 11 o'clock. The 11 o'clock is forced to lift, uproot. I'm playing a lot of StarCraft 2. I'm sorry. Goes through Terran. I think Vikings is really overpowered, and I've abused it to my maximum extent of. Okay, why are these Fairy Dragons phase shifting? They all have 200 mana. I think Tho needs to turn on the phase shift auto cast. Knight is going to be probably staffed here. Staff him! That's a lot of money down the drain. Oh. Yeah, you don't want to fight against this Fairy Dragon army with the phase shift. I really think you need to turn on the phase shift autocast. Anyway, the mod golems being out to defend against these tanks. That is like one of the most desperate situations you can get into. And what the hell? Oh, that's Knight. That's Knight that's died earlier. And here's the Phoenix. That's right. That is right. Like I said in the first part of the video, I'm not gonna see. There's one unit I thought I'd never ever see ever in the pro game. I gotta have to eat my words. Here's the Phoenix, and he's gonna do some damage against the Glaive Lord. The Glaive Lord has to back away, but the Phoenix can just burn everything around it and below it or around it, and he's gonna do splash damage, of course, from his attack. Ooh, nicely done. And of course, his attack is gonna burn you over time, so this is gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. If Dry is gonna, of course, can do additional damage against Phoenix. Phoenix is gonna go to an egg, and that's gonna have to be focused down right now. The Phoenix egg has to be killed. I don't think Phoenix egg form can give you a lot of experience. I don't think so, but you can. Wait, maybe it does. Phoenix gives a lot of experience points as in egg form, I think, and of course it cannot be dispelled. Why you say not? It's not because it's magic immune. It's because it has the ability called resistant skin, and that's the ability that stops you from being dispelled. Dispelled, I think ensnared works. It takes a really small amount of time to have effect. Of course, charm and possess won't work on any units with the resistant skin, and still dispel won't work, and like abolish magic won't work, of course. And yeah, you have to just pretty much beat it. When you see a Phoenix, there's a flame strike to try to get the Glaive Thrower out of there, and is going to be effective here. Oh, looks like the Phoenix, the Paladin is going to be invisible and has a Divine Shield on. I really don't see the point. Level 5 Demon Hunter. Let's see, maybe a level 6 Demon Hunter. That'll goes through, right? Okay. Okay, Panda is going to go back somewhere. Oh, I think he was getting harassed at 11 o'clock. The Panda has to ward him off with a Breath of Fire, with a potential danger of Breath of Fire. The Air Force is going to get a big air battle here at the top of the map, and the bottom of the map is going to be here. It's going to be quiet over here. There's some. Okay, here's some aerial shackles. I don't think that's going to work pretty well. Yeah, just to slow down the Hippogriff's damage per second output. That's not going to be a lot. Mana Flare. Okay, never mind. Paladin is level 3, and he can save some of these Dragonhawk Riders. Yeah, the the Fairy Dragons doesn't want to get too close to the tanks because he doesn't know if the tanks have barrage or not.